Hello everybody, this is Cmdr Strayn and welcome back to episode 2 of Afternoon Tea with Cmdr Strayn. My semi-regular vlog, just telling you guys about what's going on my channels, about the content that I'm putting out, and generally about things that are going on in my life regarding to YouTube and my streaming. So, let's get into it. So let's start today with YouTube. Heck, you're watching this video on YouTube, so we might as well start there. It's been a great month. We're up to 137 subscribers, which is fantastic. Over the last 28 days, we've gained 35 new subscribers, which is just absolutely amazing. I'm astounded, really. And it's great to see the likes, the dislikes, and the comments. You know, and I read every comment and I try and reply to every comment. And you know, those likes are fantastic. That helps the channel grow. It shows me that you're enjoying the content. Now, the dislikes, they're great as well, because it shows me that, you know, maybe one or two of you have found something you didn't like with the content I'm producing. But if you dislike, make sure you comment and tell me why. Is it bad audio, bad video, or am I just talking an utter load of rubbish? It helps me improve what I'm doing, and hopefully it will let me then generate more great content for you guys to actually enjoy. So keep those comments coming and I will continue to produce video content for you. Now, as to how much content, you guys know I focus primarily on Armoured Warfare at the moment. I'm aiming to continue to be doing at least 2 videos per week of Armoured Warfare. So whether that is a replay of a PvP map, a GLOPS map, or a PvE, or some sort of feature on Armoured Warfare, that is what I'm aiming to do as a minimum. There's also going to be other videos coming up on the channel with some of the other games I play. Elite Dangerous, The Division, where there's both been some big patches for both those games over the last week. So, you know, you are going to see some of that content there as well. So hopefully you'll enjoy all the content that I'm actually putting out. So let's move on to streaming, which is what primarily got me into YouTube in the first place. So streaming is very important to me. We're streaming on Twitch. We're doing really, really well. We're coming up on, well, we're now going for the 1,000 follower mark, which is awesome. I think we're about 915 as of this morning. So we're well on that way to hitting that magical 1,000 follower figure. But the most important thing with streaming, it's not numbers like that. They're great to have, but it's the fact that we're getting more and more people watching every stream and enjoying what we're doing. And you guys in the Twitch stream especially are really talking to each other, engaging each other, discussing the game, and that is absolutely fantastic. And we are also multi-streaming onto Beam. And I'm going to put the link to the Beam channel as well. And I'm going to be looking at over the next week, trying to get some sort of integrated chat function. So those guys that are watching Beam, and yes, I have a few guys that seem to enjoy and prefer watching from Beam. The Beam delay between talking and hearing is typically 1 to 5 seconds, where Twitch is anywhere from 9 to 20 seconds. So Beam for an interactive community is definitely the way forward, but unfortunately Twitch is where the main viewer base is at the moment. But we're going to be looking at improvements to the Beam service, trying to make sure I can interact with you guys on both Twitch and Beam, and we're going to continue to grow the channel, doing our 3 to 4 streams each week, primarily again focused on Armoured Warfare, but there will be the odd other stream in there. So hopefully you guys will keep an eye on that, and if you're on Twitch and you watch on Twitch, go check out Beam as well. Support the Beam side of my streaming, and go give me a follow over there and give me your feedback over what you think about Beam, because it is important. It's nice to have a backup. Twitch has been a little bit derpy over the last month. We've had a few outages on Twitch, and having Beam running as well meant that on at least 2 occasions I've had people able just to pop over to Beam and continue watching me play games and hearing me talk about the games I'm playing. So it's definitely a step in the right direction, and hopefully Beam will grow strong over the next few months, and we'll continue to do what we do on it. Now we're coming up on a very important date. It's been a year since I started streaming on Twitch. Yes, that's right. My first stream was the 1st of November 2015. And it has been an absolute wild ride over the last 12 months. And those first few days of streaming, I just had the wife watching, no one else. It took a couple of days to get going, but slowly we built up a few viewers and a few followers fairly early on, as I told people about it within the communities and the battalions I was part of. And it's been a real growth over the last 12 months. As I said earlier in the video, we're up to 915 followers, so it shows that if you can apply yourself, work hard and enjoy yourself while streaming, you can actually get somewhere in a short space of time, and I'm really pleased with what we've done so far. So what we're going to do, it's an anniversary, so we're going to be doing something special on Wednesday the 2nd of November. Yes, we're going to be playing Armoured Warfare. More than likely it's going to be some GLOPS or some PvP gameplay. We may get some of you guys to join us in a platoon, but I'm going to have some fun. I'm also going to be giving away 2 T64A Hunter coats. That's the tier 5 premium rare tank, which although there's a few out there at the moment compared to what there were, it's still a very, very rare vehicle to have. And if you are a tank collector, you are definitely going to want to be a part of the anniversary stream, and that way you guys can try and get your hands on a T64A Hunter. It's not the best tank out there, but it's actually a lot of fun to play. And well, the banana tank, as it's called affectionately within the AW community, well, it's definitely one to have in your garage. So please guys, from 7 PM GMT on Wednesday the 2nd of November, we're going to be having our anniversary stream, so hopefully some of you guys will join us and we can enjoy a big celebration over our first year of streaming. Right, let's move on to the final aspect of what I wanted to talk about with regard to the streaming side of the community. I just wanted to once again say thank you to all of the people that have watched on Twitch and on Beam. Some of the guys out there, and some of you know who you are. I give you a shout out whenever you do, but you've been really kind enough to make little donations towards the stream, and that's enabled me to have a few hardware upgrades. And you guys, you make me feel very, very humble when that little bravo message comes up. I just wanted to say thank you. You know who you are. All of the donators are listed on my Twitch channel, and thank you everyone. You are absolutely great, and well, thank you for being there and being part of my streaming. It's been great. Okay, let's move on. Now, I said in the last episode of Afternoon Tea with Cmdr Strayn that I was intending on setting up a community Discord server, so you guys have a place where you can come in and chat with me if you need to, or if I'm platooning up with guys within the community, it's there for people to use. Now that server is set up, and there is a link on my Twitch channel page for that. Please, people, you are more than welcome to use it. It's going to be there. It's there for us all to use and hopefully enjoy. Now, I'm going to try and be there as often as I can. Unfortunately, I have been drawn back a little bit more into the Revolution Battalion Discord. I'm the leader of the battalion at the moment. I'm trying to find someone that's willing to take on the role, because I just can't really put the amount of time into the battalion that I need to. But I also need to find a safe pair of hands for it. But once I've got that sorted out, I'm going to be spending a bit more time in my community Discord server. So I will be there. So guys, it's there. I'll also put a link for joining it in the video description below here. But take advantage of it. Even if I'm not around, it's there for people to use. If you want to get a platoon going in Armoured Warfare or any other game, just go for it and enjoy it, use it, and hopefully I will see some of you in there. Chat a little bit more to you guys in there, and well, we can see where it goes. Now, I'm also after your replay files. So if you have a great Armoured Warfare game, whether it's PvP, PvE or GLOPS, and you think that what you've done is, worthy of being shown to other Armoured Warfare viewers and other Armoured Warfare players, you can send it in to me. My email address is going to be in the video description below. But all I need is the actual replay file itself, and also a screenshot of the result screens, so that we can see how much damage you did, how much spotting you did, what medals you got, and let me show off your fantastic gameplay, because this is not just about me. There is a whole community around Armoured Warfare, and you guys need to show it off when you have a great game. So if you're interested, send me an email with those files, and I will see if I can get those up on YouTube, and I'll put my own dulcet commentary on it, which hopefully people are still enjoying. So let's talk a little bit about some of the games that we've been playing. It's been a great first year also for Armoured Warfare. Yes, we are now into year 2 of the open beta test, and hopefully we're going to get the game launched sometime next year. But the first year has seen a huge amount of changes. I think most of you that play Armoured Warfare would have to agree the last 3 patches have been absolutely fantastic. 0.18 launched last week, and we have now the GLOPS, Global Operations mode, which is a mixed PvP PvE mode, and you're going to see quite a bit of that on this channel and on my Twitch streams, because I think it's a really interesting mode. Hopefully it's not going to impact too much on the PvP or PvE queues, and hopefully everyone is going to really enjoy Global Operations. And we've got 0.19, which is due, I think, before the end of the year. That's going to bring some more new content, new Global Operations map as well, that Nakumba actually confirmed during the BritPack stream on Saturday, along with hopefully some new vehicles and maybe the first part of Balance 2.0 coming forward. So on the Armoured Warfare front, things are going great. As to the other games that I've been playing, The Division, wow, the 1.4 update has just happened as well, and that's made a fantastic and fundamental change to the quality of life of the game, and I think it has rejuvenated The Division quite a bit, and I have been enjoying gearing up my characters, doing any sort of content, and having a chance of finding decent gear that is an upgrade for the character. So that's good. And Elite Dangerous, wow, 2.2 update has just literally gone live. The Guardians, ship launch fighters, huge quality of life improvements as well in that game, and it is definitely looking up with regard to Elite Dangerous. And again, lots more to come from Frontier Developments on that. So finally from me, I really want to pick your brains, guys. I want some feedback from you. I've said before, I primarily am going to be streaming Armoured Warfare and recording YouTube videos of Armoured Warfare, but are there any games out there that you want me to feature on this channel, to show off, and really just either stream it or maybe do the odd YouTube videos? Let me know, please, in the comments below. And if there's something there that piques my interest, or maybe and there's a lot of desire from you guys for me to actually play a particular game, I'll see if I can actually sort it out and feature it in some way, either in the YouTube channel or in the streaming. So that's definitely it from me today. It's been another fantastic month. I want to again thank you all for your support. But until next month, when episode 3 of Afternoon Tea with Cmdr Strayn will feature at some point, I think at end of November, maybe beginning of December. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for listening to me waffle on. Your support is awesome and epic, and without you guys, this definitely would not be as much fun. So this is me signing off. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.
Normally, this chopper is for pickups from the Dark Zone only, pulling out highly contaminated material. For the current if you hadn't been there. Excellent work, Agent.
If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the battlefield.